In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss Beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Tell me is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still one-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know I lied to you way before I had you right in some mood. Then again I can be baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for your shot, and you been searching for your spot, and I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me if you still love her. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still one-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know how I lied to you before I had you right in some rooms. And I like some money tonight. And again I can be mommy, I know it's 2 a.m. Don't stress. At 3 that kick in, and 30 you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her when her starting to turn into you. Now you start my mind, is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabriolet Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you about to rail? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is it some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love her? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still one-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know how I lied to you way before I had you right in some moons. But then again I can be
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. You'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against the Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Luka Doncic out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Mullen. And it's Curry in at the point.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. Oh, that's just silky smooth there. I mean, he made that around the back lay-in look like it was nothing.
And we've got two of the greatest Warriors ever, Greg. Steph Curry and Wilt Chamberlain.
And what a duo this is. Curry, the greatest shooter arguably ever, and Wilt, who led the league in basically everything with the Warriors. And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Shot's good from Barry.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Wembanyama outside. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Iverson. Chamberlain with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, here's Kuzma. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Chamberlain kicks to KD. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. KD's got 5.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Malone's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Detroit trails by 7. Wembanyama with it. Shoots. It's hauled in by Barry. Outside Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Doncic's shot is good.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Mullen. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Moving against Mullen. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Thurman. Warriors leading by 8. Mullen passes to Chamberlain. Curry with him. Iverson picks him up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Mullen after the miss from Allen Iverson. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 9 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Pass to Barry. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Davis.
4 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Here's Thurman, and that one is stuffed right through.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Davis against Smith. Thompson for the triple. And that's collected by Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From deep three-point land. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Barry. Durant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 8 points.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smith on the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. He has 5.
In the corner three, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
Here's Harrison. Nothing on the board. And Davis can't get it to go. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Thurman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Iverson passes to Smith. Harrison grabs the board. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Barry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
And here's Iverson outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Iverson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Davis in the corner, fires from deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's Smith missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Detroit making a switch here. On its way from Irving for 2. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Doncic gets it to go.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Durant with a screen on Irving. Thompson way outside. It's rebounded by Malone. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On its way from Irving for 2. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 23. Fires for 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good. He's got 8.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
Curry against Irving. Outside Mullen. Outside, KD. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
The ball goes to Detroit. Substitution on the court.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the floor for Detroit, Allen Iverson out there with Irving. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot. And so Doncic will bring it up for Detroit. No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Barry. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Barry's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
No good from Irving.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Durant, that's good.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
The deep three from Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mullen, and Mullen with the slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Mullen dishes to Curry. Pass to Mullen. Up and in on the layup. Mullen's got 4 points this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Irving passes to Doncic to end the drought. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And yes, it's good. Barry's got 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Down low, here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. And Detroit has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Doncic, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's KD for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 foul. At the line for the away team, Kyle.
And he can't get the first one.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Inside, here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's 18 points for Stephen Curry.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the home. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Detroit now. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For the three, the putback. Green against Malone. Over Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Arizon. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's McBride. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Thompson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Malone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Arizon from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Here's Harrison. No good on the three. So it's Detroit now. Here's Kuzma, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Harrison. On the three off target.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Doncic. Harrison grabs the board. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. 2 points. That one goes.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Ionescu. Over Davis. Rebound, Davis. Here's the Warriors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Harrison. Here's Thurman. Shoots over Malone. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Out to Kuzma. Over Green. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
To the middle. Here's Thurman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Good angle on that pass. That's how you do it.
And Detroit has possession. Here's Ionescu. Now Thompson. Pass to Arizon. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical...
Come over good time, bust a bad wine. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell me dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and Zulu. Every time I have a good time, do.
Good time, eh? Come over good time, bust a bad wine. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Here we go.
The ball goes to Detroit. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Luka Doncic. 2 shots. team foul. At the line for two, DeAndre Ayton.
香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来。散了才能聚，你不出手，说了斋。这一把。愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白，若上颁奖台切莫张灯结彩，八仙桌的收尾少不了翁菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺，百事可乐千。
Here we go.
team foul. At the line for two, Terry Teagle.
ITS around the globe, think I don't get no, I'm with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and met it at the bodega. To the out the Bottega. Call me like, my brothers keep yourself if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Allen Iverson. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Smith. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. And it's Harden in at point guard.
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Kuzma. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
Now, here is Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is Harden. There's the triple. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Luka bullies his way inside.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Nobody near Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Detroit. Iverson with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama has got his first basket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first half. Harden looking it over. 5 to shoot. Harden from way out. outside.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got Kyle Kuzma, Allen Iverson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Smith, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Doncic, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. They lead by 1. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's Iverson. Oh, Iverson inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Luka Doncic, good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Leonard. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Doncic. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second half. And the layup is off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Harden from 19. That one goes.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Stolen by Zubac. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
Players, some real gamers, they were saying UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazzards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks fifth real, don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee, be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VVS on the pinky, speak freely. Chauffeur, don't make me spill my like pink. Told you, don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
I praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand or swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware, this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
King with the sack of Big Macs, with throwing down and with the rockables. That's on time. In your mind, you see,